today.
Well, the defense did their job. They didn't allow any points on the opening drive. Now second drive of the game, first for this offense, and what can they do with their go-around? They'll try and start this drive in the air. Connects here with the tight end, Blake Jarwin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 23 yards, the final tally.
At the 43-yard line.
Now back to throw. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
Now third.
And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
They added a lot of talent to a roster that really needed an infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
And they didn't really reach to...
And how about this, a fake? Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted.
Still 0-0 here in quarter one, but an early test to check in on as we've got a third down situation looming. On third down, Ryan. And that will be incomplete.
Ryan's back.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a third down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. On third down, he'll drop to throw. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Boy, great.
No score after one on EA Sports.
No score.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. Dante Fowler picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Going for it all. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
The third down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. To throw on third down. Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the... Coming up here, this defense looking for a third down stop in the second quarter. Third and long. It's Ryan. Looking downfield. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. second quarter, this defense looking for a big third down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive. So not much left here before we reach halftime as the offense is out there now hoping to put together a scoring drive before they head to the locker room. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb, and it's knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Well, their first 2 drives only yielded 3 points. They might be thinking it's time to make something happen. Push the ball downfield and try and gain some points that way. Unfortunately, incomplete.
First down.
Okay, the field goal unit out on the field as they look to get 3 points here in the waning moments of this first half. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper. Points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the 3rd quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. Time to get back into the action. We've got a red zone alert. 1st and 10 at the 14. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted a 3rd of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0. This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish. Oh, no, he lost the football. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. So 2 third-down conversions on this drive, but not able to get a third, and now they deal with 4th down.
Field goal.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
So the picture becoming pretty clear here. The defense just looking for a stop because a touchdown, and they would trail on the scoreboard. They're hoping to preserve this slim 1-score lead. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right and up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out. By a few inches, that'll be a 1st down. Obviously a big 1st down right there.
Yeah, they still got to hustle. They got to get up to the line of scrimmage and get set. But I don't think necessarily you need to spike it, but they've got to continue to move quickly.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line. Ryan to throw. And he gets this one to Ridley, complete.
Ryan's pass.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They'll drop this underneath to Gurley.
Ryan's pass.
They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. So down 6, and they know they need this one on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, time and issue here as the offense needs to find a way to get into field goal range. But working in their favor, they do have all 3 timeouts at their disposal. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Falcons,
day.
They'll run for it with Cook. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
They try again with Cook. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook. His... Throwing on first down is Brady. There's Evans again, complete.
Brady's pass.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
On the pickup. Brings up 2nd and...
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. This is caught. Gronkowski. And the Bucs are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line.
That's another.
Again, it's Brady.
Buccaneers.
This will be caught just inside the 10. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
That's a nice job defensively to make sure everyone was accounted for, because ordinarily you pick up the guys downfield and sometimes you forget about the running back. In this case, they did not and dropped him for no gain.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The coverage was good, but I just wonder if they absolutely fooled the quarterback on that play. I think he was expecting something else, ended up with nowhere to throw the football.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And a big... These guys will get... They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 96 yards. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A big play there. Well, this defense already down on the scoreboard here in a 1-score game. They need a stop. They need a quick stop. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And the Buccaneer defense for the 2nd straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
And it's 3rd down.
Cousins gives way to Cook. Cook a 1st down and more. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got this down to the 35.
Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier. Devin White.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Vikings.
And they take a knee. And they will take a knee here. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. Cousins just going to take this one down to a knee and end it.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know. They had to work for that victory.
I've got to go back to what you just said. Nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches prior to a game and assessed,